My name is Edgar Herrera. I'm 21 years old. Yeah, so I've been coming to the church for about 3 years. Post high school, I really found myself just not really knowing what to do and kind of lost, because no school at that time and no work and anything. So I had a lot of time to just think and just kind of debate what I should do with myself. And so I came and met one of the pastors, and he got me involved in high school ministry. And so post after that, I got involved with Camp United and led a small group and everything. So it's been quite a journey so far. So I love being a part of high school ministry. I love going to camp and being part of small groups and really being involved in not just the events, but in the people's lives in high school. Really just kind of being on a mission to help other people too, because someone did that for me. And I know there's a lot of people that haven't heard of Jesus. Giving to a church for me was not something regular that I did. And once Cannonball came up, the commitment series, I really had to pray about it, and then pray with my family too, and talk to my peers, because I'm young, I'm 21, and so not a whole lot of money to be saving up, not a whole lot to give. And so that was a huge step for me of just kind of getting out of my comfort zone, not just financially, but in all aspects of life for me. So filling out my commitment card, there was a lot of kind of doubts going through my head. It was more of just, I'm going to fill this out, and prayed over it, and then after that I was like, okay, let's do it. I can think of all the ifs, ands, and buts, but it was more of just kind of taking that step and just knowing that God will provide. The past year has been good. It's just been hard, budgeting and then try to save up for school and then everything. So it's just a new routine for me, a new mindset, a new perspective to kind of take on. Even if you're thinking about jumping in and making that commitment to Cannonball, or to be generous with your finances, I would recommend it. You can only explain it so much until you have to say, you just have to do it. God will meet you there no matter where you're at. It doesn't matter what career you have, it doesn't matter where you're at in life. God's bigger than your finances. God's bigger than all those things. So I'm comfortable giving to Eastlake, and I think it's a great place to give, because they give to places like Africa to start wells and schools. All these churches that we have here are great, but if we can just build more and more churches around there and have different people step up and new worship leaders and new pastors, and that's super exciting for me.